We request the gathering to rise as the chairman of the Board of Governors, the headmaster and the deputy headmaster are escorted by the prefectorial body. Let us sing the school song Sabse Sundar. Please be seated. Our headmaster, Mr. D.V.S. Rao, will now welcome the chief guest.
Honorable Chief Guest, Shri Sanjay Kumar, Chairman, Board of Governors, distinguished guests, members of the staff, students, parents, and old Laurentians. I am delighted to extend a warm welcome on the auspicious occasion of 166th anniversary of the Lawrence School, Lovedale. I am honored to speak to such a distinguished audience today. This occasion is of significant importance to me, and I feel fortunate to be a part of it. I am elated to the point of absolute contentment, and my profound sense of happiness is boundless. We are most grateful to our esteemed chief guest, Shri Sanjay Kumar, Chairman, Board of Governors of our school, for graciously accepting our invitation. Thank you so much, sir. It is with great pleasure that we welcome the distinguished former members of the Board of Governors. Your dedication, wisdom, and tireless efforts have been instrumental in propelling the school to unprecedented success and growth. Your contributions have left an indelible mark on the institution, and I am truly grateful for your exemplary leadership and guidance. Your presence at this gathering today serves as a powerful testament to the depth of your commitment, and we want to express our heartfelt gratitude for the same. We are so happy to welcome the parents who entrusted us with the care of their precious children. We sincerely appreciate your trust and recognize the significance of your decision. We value your trust in us and are committed to providing a learning environment that fosters excellence in academics, sports, and co-curricular activities. Please be assured that we will strive to meet and exceed your expectations. On this special occasion, the participation of its alumni is essential for a complete celebration. I warmly welcome all old Laurentians to join us. I now introduce our esteemed chief guest, Shri Sanjay Kumar, IAS, to the audience. Shri Sanjay Kumar himself is a product of boarding school. He completed his class 10 from St. George's College, Mussoorie, class 12 from DPS Mathura Road, New Delhi, graduations with honors in physics from St. Stephen's, Delhi, and masters in physics from State University of New York at Stony Brook, New York. He then did his MPhil in Defense Strategic Studies from National Defense College, New Delhi. Shri Sanjay Kumar joined the Indian Administrative Service in the year 1990 and was allocated the Bihar cadre. He worked as personal secretary to Minister, Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India from 2004 to 2008, and as Principal Secretary to Chief Minister Jharkhand from 2015 to 2018. In the last 10 years, he has headed the Department of Health and Education along with other important departments in Bihar and has developed an interest and expertise in public health policy, grassroots mobilization, and education. He served as Secretary Department of Youth Affairs from May 2022 to October 2022. He is currently the Secretary, Department of School Education and Literacy, Ministry of Education, Government of India. He has varied interests, mainly eclectic reading, including natural sciences and history. Your presence this morning is a true honor for us and adds a special significance to this occasion, and we are delighted to welcome you. We sincerely appreciate your time and effort in being here with us today. Thank you once again, sir. I now present the annual report for the year 2023-24. Academics. The CBSE results of class 10 and 12 have been excellent. The class 12, the school has achieved 100% pass result. The school has achieved 100% pass result. Out of 96 students, 87 passed with distinction and 9 students secured first division. The class 12 average for the year 2023-24 is 86.07, and that's phenomenal. And the toppers of class 12 are on the screen. Highest in humanities, Amar Kaur Pannu, 96.4%. Highest in science stream, Arjun Singh Rajora, 95.2%. And highest in commerce stream, Ashray Mittal, 94%. Now class 10, out of 110 students, 80 passed with distinction, 29 in first division, and 1 in second division. The school has achieved 100% pass result. The class 10 average for the year 2023-24 is 81%, and the highest in-school percentage is 96.4%. The toppers are on the screen. Agnidipto Nanda, 96.4%. Sanjay Roshan, 95.2%. And Jia John, 94.4%. And now, about sports and games. It has been an excellent year. We can say that the past glory has been retained. Football has done a lot of good for me. As a coach of under-19 team, in the year 2001, when I was a mathematics teacher and a football coach, we were the champions. And when I joined back as a headmaster, in the first year itself, once again, the under-19 football team is a champion, and this time, They defeated arch rivals St. Joseph in St. Joseph. And this is something like, India beat Pakistan in Pakistan. The under-17 boys team emerged runners-up in the highly competitive inter-school football tournament, highlighting the school's commitment to excellence in sports. In the Inter-School Athletics Championship 2023 held at MRC, Wellington, the athletics team of our school displayed exceptional skill and determination, securing 18 medals and setting new meet records. P.A. Nanjappa in 400 meters under-19 category, and Ashrit in 100 meters and 200 meters race of under-14 category, further solidifying the school's reputation as a powerhouse in athletics. The school's tennis players excelled in inter-school tennis tournament, with the under-14 boys and girls and under-19 girls clinching top honors, while the under-19 boys finished as a deserving runner-up. The inter-school swimming competition held in GSI's Ooty saw the Lawrence School shine brightly. The school's swimmers brought home an impressive 25 medals, underscoring their prowess in pool. Next, about the under-19 girls basketball team. I need not read a sheet for this, because when the girls were playing the finals in Laidlaw, I reached the venue when we were trailing 21-23. We were 2 points behind. But by the time the match was over, we won the match 41-42. And the girls, the under-19 basketball team, girls made the headmaster proud. They need a round of applause. Thank you. The Miss Devadasan Memorial Girls Hockey Tournament was held on 14th October 2023 at St. Hilda School in Ooty. Our school team won the tournament. Nikita and Kamalini dominated the women's doubles at the Nilgiris District Badminton Tournament and won cash prize of rupees 10,000 and a trophy. The inter-school hockey tournament was held at St. Hilda's School and the Lawrence School from 13th to 18th November. Our under-19 boys and girls and under-14 girls team emerged as champions. Our school participated in Nilgiri District Cricket Association Inter-School Cricket Tournament, and our under-16 boys were the runners-up. T. Khatir was given a special award, and V. Vidushan was awarded the best bowler. Annual Sports Day. As usual, if we have any internal event, we call one of the OLs as our chief guest, and this time we had Gayatri, OL batch of 1994, a medalist of Asian Masters Athletics, was the chief guest, and Nilgiri House were the champions. Tamil Nadu State Inter-District Tournaments. 2 students from our school competed in State Athletics Championship in Namakkal, and 25 students participated in the state-level squash tournament in Chennai, winning 14 titles. IPSC tournaments. The team won over 40 medals at the IPSC National Archery Tournament. The IPSC athletic meet for under-19 boys was held at Punjab Public School in Nabha. 12 schools participated from across India, and we won 5 medals. Hold on, please. I'm going to give you a surprise. P.A. Nanjappa was the best athlete in IPSC tournament 2023. It's a phenomenal achievement. It's a phenomenal achievement because that tournament contains schools like MNSS Rai, which are special schools for sports. And we won here. Nanjappa made us proud. I think after more than 2 decades, we are having one Nanjappa. I think we'll have one Nanjappa next year too. In IPSC Badminton 2023, held at Saga School in Alwar, our under-17 boys team secured the runners-up position and under-19 boys team achieved second runners-up position. Aishmika Dinkar, a class 12 student, won silver medal in under-19 girls compound at the CBSE South Zone Archery Championship. National tournaments. 11 boys from Lawrence School, Lovedale represented Tamil Nadu in the DSI Open Squash National Tournament in Bangalore. The SGFI Games Spectacle 2023. 13 students represented IPSC at the SGFI Archery Championship in Nadiad, Gujarat. Our boys, V. Sanjit Kumar and Rehan Abbas, represented IPSC football team at under-19 SGFI Football National Tournament at Srinagar. Ariana and Deveshi of Class 7 represented IPSC at the SGFI Hockey Tournament. Sarthak Linga of Class 12 represented IPSC at the SGFI Under-19 Boys Hockey Championship. Bimal Dev of Class 11 represented IPSC at the SGFI Under-19 Boys Badminton Championship held at Siddhartha Academy. Two girls, Anaya Dhar and Priya Sundaram, the girls who made me proud in the basketball match. Two girls, Anaya Dhar and Priya Sundaram, both of Class 12, and Aryan Vasishta of Class 11 from our school represented the IPSC team in SGFI basketball tournament for under-19 category. Agastya Ramurthy of Class 11 represented IPSC team at SGFI. Aryan Singh Sikarwar won the first place in slalom event at the advanced skiing competition in Gulmarg. There is a lot about sports, but I just cut short to some of the special ones. The students have done fabulously. Now, a special mention on MRC Wellington and DSSC. Wellington. The Madras Regimental Center and the DSSC Wellington have always assisted the school in training the children for the Founders Parade. We are deeply grateful to them for their invaluable support, which they have generously provided for many years. 77th Independence Day celebrations. Lieutenant General Virendra Vats, YSM, SM, VSM Commandant of DSSC Wellington, graced the occasion as the chief guest and addressed the students on the significance of Independence Day on 15th August 2023. He was given Guard of Honor led by head girl Diya Jaiswal. Brigadier Sunil Kumar Yadav, Commandant of MRC Wellington, graced the occasion as chief guest and addressed the students on the significance of Republic Day on 26 January 2024, and he was given Guard of Honor led by head boy Arjun V. NCC. Cadet Adrika Zara Arun won silver and bronze medals in singing and dancing at the Republic Day camp in Delhi, making the Lawrence School proud. RSIS activities. Our students participated in the Round Square History Lab, French Lab, Zoom postcard, and a Round Square conference themed Coping with Stress. The South Asia and Gulf Region Forum was held in Dubai in November 23 and was attended by Mr. Kuldeep Singh and our Deputy Headmaster, Mr. N. Rajan. MUN Club. Laurentians have participated in MUN conferences at Delhi College, Indore, Christ College, Bangalore, and other locations. Our students have excelled in conferences, winning awards such as verbal mentions, special mentions, best position paper, and best delegate. In the last academic year, 23-24, the students traveled to La Martiniere, Lucknow, where Avinash Rathi and Ahan Lahoti won the special mentions. Swastika served as the General Secretary of our school's in-house Model United Nations Conference. Following the success of Inter-School MUN Conference in September 2023, we are hosting an Inter-School MUN Conference for the Nilgiri schools in October 2024, hoping for another year of happy and successful diplomacy. Outward bound learning. The Lawrence School Lovedale organized educational trips to historical and industrial sites for teachers and students to promote experiential learning. This was the first such occasion after COVID period. The students visited Mysore, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Tanjore, and adventure camp at Anaikatti. The 5-day annual Himalayan expedition in February 2023 was an exhilarating experience for the students of class 11. It includes a trek to Devariyathal, Chandrashila Peak, and adventure camp. Sunday outings. It was a big hit with the students. Of course, they are going out after a long, long time. Post-COVID, we have reintroduced house outings. The children venture into town and other fascinating places in Ooty with their housemasters and housemistresses to unwind. Inter-school one-act play, a jubilant revival. The school revived the inter-school one-act play competition for senior school. The theme was inspired by O. Henry after 20 years. The entire event was house-driven. Houses became production units where the students wrote, directed, and produced plays under the guidance of their housemasters and housemistresses and teachers. IAYP Service Project 2023. Under the aegis of IAYP, 54 students from our school, along with the teacher in charge, Mr. Kuldeep Singh, renovated, dilapidated play school in Kodamula village, creating a safe and nurturing environment for the children between 13th September to 4th October 2023. A new idea by the batch of 2024. The batch of 2024 initiated a new group called LSO, that is Lawrence School Social Organization. It is an exchange of cultures, not just providing material needs. And it is a connection between two worlds, the fortunate and the less fortunate. The pupils visited Indiranagar village under the aegis of LSO, Sustainable Resource Utilization, participated in cultural exchange, and departed with a renewed sense of purpose and commitment to positive change. All the calendar activities were conducted as scheduled. I hereby mention some new initiatives and achievements only. New Wi-Fi zones for students of class 11 and 12. Generally, after one day class 10 results are declared, all the good students used to leave the school for some coaching and all. But in school, when we started this online Wi-Fi system, giving them a Wi-Fi zone, the students continued to study in the school. The toppers of class 10 this year remained in our school. And that's something phenomenal. Scouts and Guides. Scouts and Guides was introduced in the school in the session 23-24. I am delighted to inform you that Mr. Sarvanan and Ms. Savita have successfully completed the Scouts and Guides basic course, a week-long intensive training program. Equipped with new-found knowledge and skills, they have initiated the Scouts and Guides troop within our school community. Celebrating Science Day. The Lawrence School and NIT Calicut celebrated National Science Day with a seminar featuring presentations by 5 NIT Calicut scientists. Extracurricular activities, dance. Our students, Sri Parvati and Navtara, were incredibly fortunate to perform at the Attukal Dance Festival in Trivandrum on 24th February 2024. The classical dance team of the Lawrence School Lovedale was invited to perform at the Chidambaram Natyanjali International Dance Festival on 12th March 2024. Music. The Lawrence School won the trophy for the best singers at the inter-school music competition held at Kotagiri Public School. Equestrian. The riding team participated in the Regional Equestrian League and Bangalore's horse show, bagging 10 gold, 11 silver, and 14 bronze medals. Some students have been selected to participate in National Games 2023. Career Development and Center News. All Class 10 students participated in PSAT exam in April 2024. Our school has become a SAT Center. A career fair was held in October 2023 featuring participation from 103 universities representing 13 countries. Our students have received offers from more than 50 universities in India and abroad. Some of the Indian universities include OP Jindal, CREA, VIT, Manipal University, and SRM. Some of our students have been placed in universities abroad, which include Imperial College London, University at Edinburgh, King's College London, Warwick University, Nottingham University, University of Bristol, and Durham University. OL Nations Masterclass at the rate Lovedale. Online sessions were conducted by OL professionals who were experts in their respective fields every Saturday evening in the second term of 2023-24. The OLA started this effort initially during COVID-19. Its continuity was a major success as the students gained greater insight into areas of interest at a younger age. It will be conducted in the second term only, as the first term contains CBSE examinations and founders. POXO and POSH awareness. Ms. Merlin, counselor, conducted POXO awareness sessions for the academic and support staff, and also gatekeeper training on suicide prevention workshop for educators of for 12 schools in Nilgiris and Coimbatore region. Mr. Gaurav Sharma, an alumnus of 1997, conducted additional sessions for all staff on POXO and POSH. School infirmary. The school infirmary recently acquired an ambulance. Dr. Srinivas has replaced Dr. Tharun Chabra as a school dentist. Mr. Chabra was associated with the school for a long time. Professional development activities for staff. All academic staff attended workshop conducted by Dr. Swarnamalaya on rising with the new generation, educators keeping up with social and cultural norms. Several staff members also attended various capacity building programs conducted by CBSE, and myself attended a 2-day program for school leaders in Tirunelveli. Staff news. Mr. Govind Raju, Mrs. Chandra Joshi, Mr. David, and Mr. Devrajan retired after a long and fruitful tenure at Lovedale. On behalf of the entire Lovedale community, I wish them all a happy retired life. I also welcome all new staff who joined the school fraternity and wish them a long and happy tenure. In memoriam. On June 30, 2023, we lost one of our greatest educators and former pupils, Nitya Charyan Mathai, fondly called NCM. The passing of this exceptional jewel of Lovedale is an irreparable loss to the Lovedale community. Words fail to express. On 12th November 2023, Mr. Madhan passed away after a prolonged illness. He joined our school's accounts department in 1992 and was promoted as quartermaster in 2001. He was known for his diligence, efficiency, and providing quick solutions to issues. Next, the great-granddaughter of Sir Henry Lawrence, Isabel. The sudden loss of Isabel has deeply shaken the entire Lawrencian family. She was courageous and embraced all of life's opportunities without fear, spreading love and kindness to her friends, family, and children. Infinitely inventive and creative, she took her biological sciences degree from Oxford and used it to spread positivity in the world. Isabel's projects were as diverse as her passions, reflecting a curiosity about people and their culture that inspired everyone fortunate enough to spend time with her. Eminent visitors. Lieutenant General Gadiok visited our school to address the students about the horrors of partition and shared valuable insights about this tragic event in history. Dr. Ajit Kumar Mohanty, Secretary, Department of Atomic Energy and Chairman of Atomic Energy Commission of India also visited our school. Next is contribution of alumni towards infrastructure development. Our alumni from the class of 1982 have inaugurated new quarters for our support staff, demonstrating their commitment to our school. We express our gratitude to them for honoring our dedicated staff members. The senior school computer lab received a facelift with 35 high-spec HP desktops donated by the alumni from the classes of 1959 and 62. The school thanks its alumni for their generous donations, which have greatly improved the learning environment. 6 additional squash courts are planned for school, of which one of them will be the state-of-the-art glass courts of international standards. The project costs 7.5 crores, and the entire project is being funded by one single OL, Dr. Hardeep Singh, batch of 1984. He deserves a round of applause. And now, the most important stakeholders of the school are parents. Dear parents, I would like to express my gratitude once again for choosing the Lawrence School Lovedale as the institution for your child's holistic growth and development. You are advised to give your feedback through Parent Satisfaction Survey, a Google form which is circulated at the end of every term. The following are the next steps: analysis, list the priorities, prepare an action plan, communication, and follow-up. And it is a continuous process. As important members and stakeholders of the school community, it is crucial to communicate with appropriate authorities. My next line is very, very important. My next line is very, very important. I reiterate this for many reasons, and once I read it, you will easily understand. I quote, "While sharing messages through electronic media, please do so cautiously, wisely, and with discretion." I unquote. Next, to the Lovedale community. The achievements in academics, sports, students' well-being, and daily school operations directly result from the dedicated efforts of DHM, MICs, prep school, junior school, girls' school, academic, administrative staff, support staff, who have worked diligently alongside me. I sincerely thank each one of them and deeply appreciate their unwavering commitment. They deserve a round of applause. Now, dear old Laurentians, this is something I have to tell to all of you. Your alma mater, the good old school, watched over you as you grew up. Your school loves to see you when you are grown up. Do visit the school and fulfill the wish of your good old school. I, on behalf of the school, request you to please do visit school again and again. Your school wants to see you. Next, about Ooty Flower Show. You must be wondering why am I talking about it? It is just for one reason. I'm proud to inform you that our school has secured first prize in 19th Rose Show 2024 and second prize in 126th Flower Show 2024 conducted by the Horticultural Department, Government of Tamil Nadu. Lastly, a flower is a thing of beauty, and a thing of beauty is a joy forever. Thank you for patient hearing. May God bless all of us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. We feel honored to award students who have excelled in academics, sports, and co-curricular activities for the year 2023 to 2024. It is the ultimate token of recognition of purest of talents and highest of achievements. We request our chief guest, Shri Sanjay Kumar, IAS, Secretary Department of School Education and Literacy, Ministry of Education, Government of India, to give away the following prizes.
We begin with the academic awards for the year 2023 to 2024. First in class 5, Olivia Chaco. First in class 6, Pratyush Chaudhary. First in class 7, Avichal Singh. First in class 8 and recipient of KC Mahindra Search for Talent Scholarship for class 8, Ria Duggal. First in class 9 and recipient of KC Mahindra Search for Talent Scholarship for class 9, Krishiv Agarwal. First in class 10 and recipient of KC Mahindra Search for Talent Scholarship for class 10, Agnidipto Nanda. First in class 11, Commerce, and recipient of KC Mahindra Search for Talent Scholarship for class 11, Commerce, Anya Agarwal. First in class 11, Science, and recipient of KC Mahindra Search for Talent Scholarship for class 11, Science, Ipshita Chanda. First in class 11, Humanities, and recipient of KC Mahindra Search for Talent Scholarship for class 11, Humanities, Kamalini Ramesh. First in class 12, AISSCE Commerce, Ashray Mittal. First in class 12, AISSCE Science, Arjun Singh Rajora. First in class 12, AISSCE Humanities, Amar Kaur Pannu. Now, we move on to the special awards for the year 2023 to 2024. Karan Candid Trophy for the Best Sportsman, Rehan Abbas. Vivek Bhatnagar Memorial Award to the Cricketer of the Year, Vidushan V. Trophy for Excellence in Badminton, Junior Level, Namit D. Potachi. Award for Excellence in Sculpture, Harshavardhan S. Award for Excellence in Art, Ghazal. Award for Excellence in Craft, Sia Surana. Award for Excellence in Weaving, Adhiran M.
Ajay Nair Memorial Trophy for the Best Drummer and Award for Excellence in Western Music, Agastya Ramamurthy. Award for Excellence in Classical Dance, Navtara Bharatan. Award for Excellence in Debating and Elocution, Gopika S. Nalini Sivaram Trophy for the Best All-Round Student in Class 11 and recipient of Divya Bidappa Trophy for Excellence in Performing Art, Nirupama Sudhir. OLA Karnataka Chapter Trophy for the Best All-Round Student of Prep School and recipient of Alyosha Kumar Award Scholarship for the Best All-Round Student of Prep School, S.S. Dhanvantika. Chairman, Board of Governors Trophy for the Best All-Round Student of Junior School, Aryaveer Agarwal. Award for the Best All-Round Student of Girls School and Good Samaritan Award, Adi M. Nair. Award for the Best All-Round Student of Senior School and the recipient of I Chitra Divya Bidappa Memorial Award for obtaining highest marks in CBSE Class 12 examination and displaying leadership qualities of the highest order, Arjun Singh Rajora. Ankit Agarwal Trophy for the Best Student in Science, Bimal Dev S. BK Sabapati Award for the Best Student in Mathematics, Ronak Lashram. Commander S.K. Mishra Trophy for Character, Integrity and Personal Qualities, Nihar Roy. P.V. Subramaniam Award for the Best Prefect, Ritesh G.P. All-Round Best House of Prep School, Sumeru House. Junior School, Nilgiri House. Girls' School, Nilgiri House. Senior School, Sumeru House. General K.V. Krishna Rao Trophy for the best house of the Lawrence School, Sumeru House. Captain Abdul Qadir Memorial Shield for the best guard on parade, First Guard. Thank you, sir. We wish our recipients to strive to excel higher and aim for even bigger accomplishments in life. As a token of our appreciation, our headmaster will now present a memento to our chief guest. On this special occasion, we invite our Honorable Chairman of the Board of Governors, Shri Sanjay Kumar, to address the gathering.
What a day it has been. Morning, ladies and gentlemen. On this profoundly significant day for Lawrence School, Lovedale, I extend my heartfelt greetings to the headmaster, Mr. D.V.S. Rao, the esteemed members of the Board of Governors, the dedicated teachers who are part of the faculty, the hardworking support staff, the proud parents, and the students and old students of this illustrious and a school which literally lives with history. I have a prepared speech which I'm going to read out because it is a solemn occasion, but subsequently I'll share some thoughts which came to my mind while I was sitting here and I was listening to the headmaster's report and going around the very, very beautiful, pristine and sylvan surroundings. It excites your imagination just by being here. What a beautiful place Lawrence School, Lovedale, Ooty is. Today marks a significant moment of joy for me as I have the privilege of addressing you on the auspicious occasion of your 166th Founders' Day. So if you take 2024 and subtract 166 from it, you are in 1858. And that is the year when Sir Henry Lawrence set up this school, or he imagined. In fact, he never lived to see this place. He died in 1857. And I find this man very fascinating. He spent almost more than a decade here in India, and he set up 4 schools. And at that time, it was very difficult being an English soldier in the country. And I was reading in the history that of all the people who came and were part of the British or the East India Company army, just about 10% of them made it back to England. Most of them either died because of the weather or they fought the wars and they succumbed to it. And it was said that a large number of these army people who were there, their average life expectancy once they were there in India was just about 2 years. So they'll be there for 2 years, fight, and maybe succumb. Lawrence thought about their children. Lawrence thought about their children, and he was worried about as to what their children would do after you are gone. And this is the reason why he set up these schools. He called them an asylum school at that particular time. The first one, which came up in 1847, was the Lawrence School at Sanar. The second one was at Mount Abu. This one came in 1858, but Lawrence didn't live to see this school because he died during the War of First Independence in 1857 at the Lucknow Residency. And subsequently, the fourth one came up in a place called Ghoraghali, which is in Murree, now in Pakistan. Of these four, three still exist as schools. The one at Mount Abu was discontinued as a school. Subsequently, the National Police Academy for the IPS officers functioned out of that campus until it shifted to Hyderabad in the year 1975. And since then, it has been taken over by the CRPF, and they are running one of their institutes at Mount Abu. We all proudly tell ourselves, and I told the headmaster today that I forgot to get a tie, so can I borrow an old Laurentian tie from you? So I'm wearing a tie, which is that of what you wear. We all proudly call ourselves old Laurentians. The man lives in the memory and in the heart of so many people, simply because he thought beyond himself. He thought for something else. He had a larger vision. He thought about helping others. And even after he's gone in the year 1857, we take his name. We are proud to be associated with the institution which he has created. And I guess that is the essence of life. The essence of life is to be able to do well yourself. And when you do well yourself, to be able to extend yourself and live for something larger than yourself. And again, that makes a man, or that makes a woman, whichever way you call it. But when I say that makes a man, it includes both the genders. The Lawrence School, Lovedale, located in the serene and picturesque surroundings of the Nilgiri Hills, offer an idyllic setting for learning and personal growth. With its lush greenery and tranquil atmosphere, the school provides a conducive environment for students to thrive academically and socially. The natural beauty surrounding the school creates a peaceful and inspiring atmosphere that enhances the educational experience. Let me remind you that very few schools in the country can boast of such a beautiful campus such as yours. Therefore, never forget your duty to yourself or to your country. Your duty is to excel in all that you do. Always remember there are still many children of your age who have not had the privilege of going to schools like this, and that you are fortunate to be here in Lovedale. You know, whenever I hear the word Lovedale, before coming, I started thinking, where did this place get its name from? And I did a bit of a Google search, but unfortunately I have not come across a very satisfactory explanation as to how a place which is in Ooty got a name like Lovedale. And what a beautiful name it is, because you are part in a valley and love comes naturally to all of us. But I guess there must be some other reason for the history which gave this place this particular name. As we understand at the threshold of a new era, it is a younger generation that holds the key to shaping our future. The generation that have come before us have led significant societal, technological, and cultural transformations. Now it is your turn to step up and lead the way in implementing and advancing these changes. Every individual possesses the innate potential to impact the world around them positively. By leveraging our unique strengths and abilities, you can actively contribute to the advancement of our society. A Laurentian's future is closely intertwined with that of India's future. India's future is full of potential and possibilities. We are one of the youngest nations in the country, in the world. As of now, the median age in India is 29. The Americans are 38, the Chinese 42, and the Japanese have around about 48. We are a young nation. We have lots of aspirations. And I think if you look ahead of yourself, I think we have a window of another 10 to 15 years ahead of us when our median age also will climb up and will be about 38 or something by 2044, 2045. This is the period where we think we must not miss this window. And who else would come and work to the advantage of this country are people belonging to your generation. I would want to narrate a small story to you which emanates from my personal experience. We are doing well as a nation, we have done well as a nation, but sometimes I feel the speed at which we are growing needs acceleration. It needs to become a little faster than what it is. In '86, I was a graduate student in the US, and my roommate was a Chinese engineer who came from a village near Chengdu in Sichuan province. He had heard of Rajdhani Express. So one day he picked up and he used to call me Sanjay. He says, Sanjay, you have trains in India which travels at 120 kilometers per hour. And with a rueful tone, he said, nothing travels faster than 40 kilometers per hour in China. This is 1986. You add 30 years to that, or you add 38 years to that, and you are in 2024. On a good old day, Rajdhani is still running at 120 kilometers per hour. Of course, we have some other trains which are at 160. But look where the Chinese have gone. You get down in Shanghai, you get into the Maglev, you travel at 350 kilometers per hour. So when I talk to people, a lot of people would tell me that, oh, there is a very valid explanation for it. And the valid explanation is that we are a democracy and they are an authoritarian country, so they can do things quickly, but we can't. And my question to them is that, is it because of the deficit of democracy that we are not moving fast enough? I think the answer lies somewhere else. And all of us need to introspect and we need to find this answer for ourselves. And as I told you, that we have a window of another 15 years ahead of us. This 15 years has to be the window of opportunity for us when we collectively gel as a nation, come together and maybe beat the Chinese in moving faster, not only in terms of physical infrastructure, but the kind of thought processes and the kind of mental thoughts we have and the culture from which we hail. This must enable us to move faster, to be able to do well as a nation, so all of us can proudly say that here we are, here we have arrived as a nation, and this is the way where we are to be. And as it is always said, that this 21st century is going to be the century for Indians. We need to cash on it, we need to leverage this, and this is the point I want to make. And how would we do this? It is precisely by the kind of education we would provide to our students. You may do well in the examination, and I was very pleased to see the headmaster's report. Academics was a very short part of it. He took pride in mentioning all kinds of achievements of all the students who have excelled in so many different walks of life. And that complementarity, that totality is what makes these boarding schools what they are. Where you look at life as a whole. You look at life as a whole, and every aspect of your quality, it matters. Not only academics. Of course, academics is important, but so many other things matter. I was reading a small story some time back that one student had gone to a Gurukul and he has spent quite a number of years with his Guru. And when he had learnt everything, the Guru told him that, look, it is time for you to leave because I have taught you all I had known and all I could. And this boy used to be the favorite of the Guru's wife also. So she would make all kinds of excuses so as to delay his departure. But soon it was evening, and they knew that he had to go. So she got some of his favorite food packed, and the Guruji gave him a lantern. When the boy had walked out about 100 meters, his Guru called him back and took the lantern back and said that now that I have educated you, you have to navigate life using the inner light of education which I have provided you. And I think that is the essence of education which I want to say. What do you do when no one is there to tell you what to do? And this is the point where your education comes to your rescue, because it will always tell you what to do, and it will bring in with a sense of responsibility, a responsibility of belonging to a larger society, a responsibility which would enable you to imagine to do things for others, and in due course of time become somewhat what Henry Lawrence has become. Do something for others and help other people to do things. The Lawrence School, Lovedale, with its rich past of 166 years, has not only given you a vast lineage of traditions and values, but also responsibility, as I was mentioning. You're the torchbearers of this legacy, entrusted with the task of taking your school, and along with that, our society to new heights of progress and development. Your success is not just your own, but a testament to the contribution of the Lawrence School, Lovedale, to the development of our nation. From what I understand, the alumni of the Lawrence School, Lovedale, have excelled in all walks of life, ranging from industry to performing arts, social service to sports. Many of the former students of Lawrence School have achieved great success and have made both the schools and the country proud. I hope that you'll also reach this level of success. Let their accomplishment always inspire you. And a small word for all the parents who are here. I see some here, many of them would be probably outside, but the fact is that we all need to spend time with our children. We need to spend time with our children, talk to them, go out on a walk with them, and identify all the flowers and all the plants which pave the road on which we are walking. Spending time with our children, understanding them, is extremely important. I think we are not doing sufficiently enough. And I can say from my personal experience that my son grew up almost without me. I was kind of an absentee father, and when I look back at my own life and I realize I don't feel very good about it. I would not want any other father to feel like that your son or your daughter has grown up without sharing your thought processes, your wisdom, and the kind of future and the kind of vision you have about the world and about your children. So spend time with them. These are very difficult times we live in. Look at the kind of technological changes which are taking place all around. Hard to make sense of it. With the kind of social media we have and the kind of inroads technology has made in our lives, it's very difficult to make sense of what is going around. There was a time when I used to think that truth is the end, but nowadays we are hearing about post-truth and all kinds of deliberations and debates, of which sometimes I feel that I'm not a part of it because I feel a little out of it. I feel that maybe this generation has gone past, but we are all trying to understand. And we must try and understand. You know, in 1453, Gutenberg invented the printing press. And we started printing books. And for the last more than 400 years, we evolved an education system which is based on books. And now we are moving away from it. And we are moving away from it at a very rapid pace. We don't quite understand what is going on. A large number of children today are consuming everything online digitally. And for those of you who would have a little interest in how the mind works, different parts of the mind works differently. So there's some part of the mind which reads. When you're reading a book, some part of the mind gets activated. When you're actually reading something on the social media, a different part of the mind is actually working. And how this evolution is going to shape up in the near future, I think many of us don't quite understand. So this is the time when we need to engage with ourselves, more so when artificial intelligence and so many other things have made it so difficult nowadays to converse. And I think one of the fact of being a human being is to be able to be in touch with each other, and to a large extent technology is making that difficult. I asked my son that, have you spoken to him? And he says, Dad, I have messaged him. It is equally effective. But then I thought that to talk to somebody, to be with somebody, to be in touch is so many things. It's so human. I nowadays go around and I talk to people, and people tell me that, we are looking at 21st century skills. And what are the 21st century skills? Empathy. And I look back and I said, since when has empathy become a skill? Empathy is something which is so human. This is what it makes us human. To be able to think for others. And yet, we are marketing it as a 21st century skill. I think we need to do a bit of an introspection to be able to navigate our way in the future. As the school celebrates its 166th year milestone, few schools can boast. I extend my congratulations to the headmaster, Mr. Rao, for restoring much of the school's former glory and elevating its esteemed reputation even further. I also commend the dedicated teaching and teaching staff, along with the students who truly embody the spirit of their alma mater. May you all be blessed and achieve your heart's desire while keeping the banner of your beloved school flying high forever. The last point I want to say is that often we don't quite realize to what extent our schools shape up. Much later when we leave the school and when we think back, we realize that what we are today is because of the fact that what we did in the school. The kind of teachers we had, the kind of friends we made, and often you'll notice that no matter 30 years later or 40 years later, when we look back, you will realize that the best of the friends which you made, they all come from your school, when you are growing up together. And this growing up together is a great feeling. So, reason why I'm saying this to you is that you don't have to wait for your schooling to get over to realize to what extent the school makes a difference in your life. While you are here, you start appreciating the fact that this is what you are, and after all, we are nothing but a bundle of our own experiences. The more happy experiences you have, you will feel better as a human being. Here I would want to end with a poem which was written by Rudyard Kipling. I'm going to read the first para and I will read the last para, but when you go back, you can just Google "If" by Rudyard Kipling and you will get this poem. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good, nor talk too wise. This was the first paragraph. And the last one I'm going to read, the middle one I would urge you to find out and read it for yourself. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son. May you all be a man. My blessings to all of you. I'm so happy to be here with you. My compliments to the headmaster. I would want to come back again to this very beautiful school. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Our head girl, Nirupama Sudhir, will now deliver the vote of thanks.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Lawrence School, Lovedale, I, Nirupama Sudhir, the head girl, feel honored and privileged to propose the vote of thanks for today's prize distribution ceremony. Today has been a day of celebration, recognizing the hard work and achievements of all our participants. We are grateful to everyone who has contributed to making this event a grand success. We are grateful to God for blessing us with favorable weather today. I extend my heartfelt thanks to our chief guest, Shri Sanjay Kumar, IAS, Secretary Department of School Education and Literacy, Ministry of Education, Government of India, for gracing us with his presence. Sir, despite your incredibly busy schedule, you have taken the time to be with us today. Your inspiring words and encouragement mean a lot to our winners and participants. Our heartfelt gratitude to the Board of Governors for their continued dedication and invaluable contributions to our institution. I would like to express my gratitude to the headmaster, deputy headmaster, master in charge, mistresses in charge, dean of activities, dean of assessments, heads of departments, and our esteemed members of academic activity and administrative staff. Your collective expertise, leadership, guidance, and support have been instrumental in shaping the talents of the students. Your evaluation of the winners with fairness and integrity are truly appreciated. Our heartfelt thanks goes to the DSSC and MRC staff for all their assistance. We truly appreciate the support of the Nilgiris District Administration. I would like to extend our sincere thanks to the members of the press and media. We are honored to have distinguished guests, dear old Laurentians, parents, and well-wishers. Your unwavering support and your commitment has significantly contributed to the success of this event and making the 166 founders memorable. Our special thanks goes to our support staff for their unwavering commitment and playing their role effectively. To the Student Council, Organizing Committee, and student volunteers, your hard work behind the scenes has ensured that everything ran smoothly. Your tireless efforts and meticulous planning are commendable. Last but not the least, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the prize winners and participants. Your dedication, hard work, and passion are truly inspiring. Remember, every competition is a stepping stone to greater achievements. Once again, thank you all for being here today and making this event memorable. Let us continue to strive for excellence and celebrate each other's success. Thank you and never give in.
Let us rise for the national anthem.